Hello everyone. My name is Ivy. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, welcome. Today we'll be working on this cute Fenrir chibi art we made for one of our winners on our recent event on Facebook. So if you want to have a chance to win one of these, be on the lookout for our events. Now back to the drawing. I actually forgot to film the first parts of the sketch because silly me forgot to press record, and I'm really sorry for that. So what I'm doing now is I'm making the second pass of my sketch. This is usually the last pass before I actually create the polished line work. I will just be skipping parts here because 1, I undo a lot, and 2, I don't want to bore you with seeing the same line being drawn over and over again. So for today, I'm only gonna show the sketching phase of my art process. I don't usually show you guys this part because this takes the longest, but I figured you'd like to see what usually happens when I start this step. About Fenrir, she's such a cute character, honestly. I mean, ever since I saw that PV of her from CN, I was instantly hooked. I was kinda sad though that these two cute doggos weren't included on her kit, but that's fine. She's still very cute anyways. And also, lately, Tower Fantasy has been hinting that she's just right around the corner. I mean, I've been waiting since forever for her banner, and so I'm definitely not passing this up. And of course, with that, I've been thinking of live streaming a pool session plus maybe character showcase, but I'm on the fence whether I should stream here on YouTube or on Twitch. But I'm still planning though, and I have a lot to set up, so I don't know. So we're now on the color blocking part of the sketch. Ever since I transferred illustrating from Procreate to Clip Studio, I've been very, what do you call that, messy on doing this. I mean, Clip Studio has a lot of tools that help me create a lot faster so that I don't have to bother so much about being precise all the time. Like, as you can see, sometimes I'm not too bothered whether I colored outside of the line, and it's because there's a lot of these really wonderful tools that helps me erase all those mess ups in a faster way. And if you guys are interested on what tools I use on Clip all the time, maybe we can talk about it on another video if you want. So speaking of coloring, you may think that I nail the colors all the time when I color block. Truth be told, I don't. I actually play with the use saturation and luminosity settings a lot. I mean, for example, the hair I colored a while ago, I was really struggling on getting the color right. I know I could have just used the eyedropper tool, I mean, to get the exact color, but I think that it's also good practice to try and achieve it by yourself. Now, by no means I'm saying that I got the color right, but I also believe that preference also comes into play because not everyone is a fan of bright colors or highly saturated colors. Some may like natural tones or black and white. I mean, it's really up to the artist, really. But here, since this is a fan art of an already existing character, I try not to deviate too much from her color scheme. But if this was a character that I made, I would definitely tone down the reds a bit, since I'm not such a fan of colors that are too bright. Finally, lighting. Possibly the last part of my sketch. I say possibly because sometimes I add more things after, like effects or something like that. But This time I didn't because I wanted to keep the piece simple and that the focus will be more on the character itself. I only did 2 passes of shading and 2 for the highlighting, nothing too fancy. And again, I just draw in where I will put the shadows and highlights here without bothering too much on precision, because I'll do all the precision when it's the clean up, and that's also including polished line work. sketch is done. I hope you like this sketch with me, and I also hope you got the codes I sprinkled throughout the video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.